What's up? Welcome to another episode. Let me go live here as well so that we can do the whole introduction correctly. All right. What's up, Kirby15? Shit, this thing isn't even plugged in. God damn it. Not again.
Yo, what's up? Bro, I am the worst when it comes to getting this show. Look, I'm muting myself. Hang on. Am I in the right one? Yes. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another Merp Sunday. Can you hear me now? I just connected everything. It looks like everything's connected. Can you hear me? I'm the worst. Oh, man. I don't know. I ought to see. What's up, Merp Sunday? Hey, Danielle. Hey, Indigo Event. What's up, man? Hey, Kirby. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Here's how the rundown is whenever I go live. I'm in the other room, and then I wait until it's 6 o'clock on the dot. I wait until it says 6, maybe 6:01 if I'm feeling lazy. And then once it hits 6, that's when I'm like putting cables together and shit. I'm like, oh shit. I gotta get the show going. Is this the right cable? Shit. Right. And then like I think I have everything going. And then what I do is I click go live and I go click, I'm live, I go live and I go, hey, what's up, everybody? And you guys are there like, yo, man, we can't hear nothing. I'm like, oh shit. All right, man, I got nothing ready. But all right, there you go. I'm glad you guys saw a little background on how we do things around here in Miami comedy. By the way, Danielle, I got your video up. If you want to check out if you guys are single out there and watching this show, Danielle, which is a regular, big shout out to her. She said some really nice things to the testimonial for the Miami Comedy Matchmaker. What's BTS? I don't know what that is. And in the Miami Comedy Matchmaker, we have an official video that says when the next one is, what the results are, which is, you want to date somebody special in Miami. Don't go on Tinder and start swiping left or right. Have a comedian moderate the conversations because it's some quality talks. And then Danielle was kind enough to say some really nice things on the chat behind the scenes. Oh, okay. I thought BTS was some sort of like bondage term or something. Oh, I'm thinking BDSM. Okay, my bad. What's up, Mr. AC Lifestyle? Welcome to the chat. So Danielle, I want to say thank you very much for your kind words because I was watching the video, I was editing it, right, and I was looking at the footage, and I'm like, Danielle said some really nice things. Even though we just friend zoned each other officially yesterday, it was nice. You didn't have to be nice. Oh, you're too sweet. I know you don't mean that, but okay. Yeah, Danielle totally friend zoned me, but good. All right, you know what? Good. Cross you off my list, Danielle. Now I got less things to catch up on. I can now live my life knowing we've got no chance. We out. What a blessing it is when you friend zone somebody, isn't it? Even for guys, it's kind of a blessing a little bit because it's like you don't waste your time. You don't slide in DMs. You don't like her stuff no more. You don't like those awful status updates. Yeah, you don't look good in this photo, sweetheart. I'm not going to like this one. You don't got to laugh at her shitty jokes. Like she does like a TikTok video that's not really funny, but she posts it. Now you don't got to like it because she friend zoned you. Be like, it wasn't even that good anyway. Yo, you know what? Being friend zoned really is a blessing in disguise, man. You don't waste no one's time. There's no bullshit going on. You can bust each other's balls. You're now friends. You're officially real friends. And use that to your advantage, man. Use it to your advantage to go out and have her be like your wingman. And you could do it vice versa. And then you wingman her. As a matter of fact, Danielle, I wingman you all the time. Go get it, Romeo. Yeah, absolutely. I always like how women hate guys. They one thing I've learned about being a confident man, not to brag, but one thing I learned about being a confident man is that a woman likes it that you're confident, right? But when they see that it's like real and it's like an unshakable confidence, they kind of resent you a little bit. there comes a tipping point in a man's confidence that a woman is like, there's no way I'm going to win with this guy. Fuck this guy. You know, it's the truth. I've seen it all the time. I've always seen it where a girl kind of shows you some interest and then they see that you're a centered guy, that you don't waver easily. And then they're just like, you think you're hot shit. You think you're like a fucking Romeo, don't you? I was like, I'm just confident. No, you really think you're hot shit. I don't know what to tell you. You know what? I'm going to friend zone you because this. I've seen it happen way too often. Hey, you know what? Whatever, man. It happens, you know? Girls are going to be at our level real soon, if not already. Girls are pimping guys now. Girls are pimping guys now. Let's face it. You girls are killing it. You girls are doing great. More men need to be out there and having unwavering confidence where like we don't get swayed emotionally. Because I think a lot of guys get swayed emotionally, right? You read it sarcastically. I meant it. Boo. What's up, Evan? Evan, I'm in the middle of a rant. Give me a second. Stay on the chat. I'll get you on. Let's wingman each other. Yeah, let's do it for show. What's up, Moxie? How are you? Welcome to the chat. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, but it's true. Come on, Danielle. Moxie, since you're on the chat, let's go ahead and jam on this a little bit. How you been, Evan? How's New York? Did they open up open mics yet? Are open mics going? Live vid me. Not yet, Evan. All right, I'm working the crowd here. I can't just get you in cold. You know, I'm going to lose half the crowd. Wait until the second half. I'll get you on and we'll jam it out. But let me get to the topic at hand. What's up, Spalding? All right, Moxie, Danielle, since you're here, and any other ladies, Merp Sunday, if you're still on, I want to ask you this question. Now, I know there's a difference between confidence and cockiness, right? One is arrogant. One is mastery, right? One is like, this guy is a confident, authentic person. And another one's this guy's arrogant and trying to come off like he's more than what he really is. How can you tell the difference? And does a confident person get on your nerves eventually? do confident people end up getting on your damn nerves because they're just unshakable and there's just no way of getting your way at all? I think that's what it is. I think that's the reason why confident men eventually lose value to a girl, because like you're not getting your way. And since you're not getting your way, it's like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm tired of your shit. You're too confident for me and I don't like it. Easy and no. Okay, so you don't. Hey, Julie. So you don't get wavered easily. All right, so you like confidence throughout. I know a lot of women that stop talking to me because they feel as if it's too confident. And they think that that too confidence can mean that it means you think you're hot shit. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but confident people go through a lot of insecurity. We go through a lot of doubts. We go through a lot of, we're not sure how this is going to work out. We get butterflies in our stomach too. But what makes us confident is that we have it mastered where it doesn't come out to fuck up the vibes. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, we mastered ourselves to be grounded and anything goes, right? And whatever goes, we have the ability to handle it. But as we're handling it, we're still like, holy shit on the inside. I don't know if you girls know this or not, but confident guys still feel insecurity, but we're not going to show it to you in a way that you can see it or that you're going to feel insecure with us. We're just, right? Like if a guy wants to fight us and we're on a date with you and a guy's like, yo, what's up, bro? You want to fight? No, man, I really don't want to fight, man. I think you just had too much to drink. And I think that eventually, you know, you're going to calm down and then everything's going to be all right, man. There's no need to fight. But I say that outside, right? Trying to calm the guy down. But inside, I'm like, yo, I really don't want to get punched in my shit right now. Please, God, don't let this guy punch me in the fucking mouth. You know, on the outside. Oh, man. All right. Hang on. Let's get back on the chat here because there we go. Somebody was calling me. Sorry about that, guys. People like to call me when the show's getting good. So like, yeah, you know, something like that would happen. And then, you know, you're trying to stay grounded. You put your arm around your girl, be like, all right, sweetheart, let's get out of here before things get out of control. Let's go, right? Now, we look like we just assessed the situation, but in the back of our heads, we're looking to make sure we don't fucking get sucker punched. Let's get the fuck out of here. Al Rodriguez on YouTube says, I appreciate your video blog. I appreciate you, Al. Thank you for the kind words, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the Miami Comedy channel. Steffi, it's simple. Welcome back. Immaculate, how are you? Small World Citizen, welcome to the chat. What do you guys think is the difference between, or how can you tell the difference between cockiness and confidence? Okay. And by the way, what I just described is true. Confidence doesn't mean that you're not insecure. Like, you feel insecurity. It's a normal human feeling to be insecure. It's normal. But what you can master is not letting other people either see it or not fucking up the vibe by your insecurity, because you know it's just in your head. You know what? That's one of the secrets of being confident. It's just in your head. Like whenever you feel the lack of something or that you can't handle something, it's just in your head. It's not reality. But the thing is, in your head, it seems so real that you let it out. And then everybody's like, oh, you're being insecure right now. And then you're like, oh, am I the only one? Shit. So what you do is you got to write it the fuck out. You got to write it out when you become insecure. You got to be like, it's like a bad trip. You know, have you ever had a bad trip? Like if you're insecure, I'm like, yo, I'm just having a bad trip right now. I got to chill. I got to grab a glass of water. And I got to sit down somewhere. I got to gather my thoughts. Let's see. Let's catch up. Let's catch up. That's ego month and insecurity. I don't know what you mean. Elaborate. Confidence is silent, comes from self-respect and self-love, is vulnerable. All right. I agree with that. I guess a red flag is when it's too confident in everything. No, I don't think you can have it too much confidence. I think too much confidence can be fun. And even if you fail, at least you had the right mindset. It's the arrogant part. I could fight this bear. You cannot fight that bear. Do not fight the bear. Dude, I'm going to fight this fucking bear, bro, because I'm confident. I'm confident I can fuck this bear up. What? Yo, go on live. I'm not going to go on live. Come here. Stop. Go on live, bro. I'm going to fuck this bear up. Oh, man. You can see confidence easily, and no is not a knowing. Bro, I think too much confidence turns a girl off sometimes because they don't get their way. That's just a theory. Because I know a lot of girls that stop talking to me because they feel as if they're not going to get me. Right? Not get me as an understanding, but get me as in their manipulative tactics. That's how I feel. I feel like a girl, whenever she tries to manipulate me and it doesn't work, she kind of just, fuck this guy. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Hey, Milena. Confidence can coexist with humility. I agree with that as well. And humility allows you to make fun of yourself. So humility, as a confident guy, if you trip and fall, you don't necessarily have to feel humiliation because you can make fun of yourself. So yeah, I agree with you 100%. Humility and being able to make fun of yourself really is a great show of confidence. Let's see. Yes, Storybold, a decent level of humility. Yes, but there's a difference between being insecure and about who you are and a situation you feel insecure. Dude, I feel insecure all the time. Like, but I don't let it affect me to the point where I'm not taking action. Right? And as a matter of fact, whenever I feel insecure and I see other people feeling insecure around me, since I have it handled, I can feel it. I can see other people feeling it. You, as someone that has insecurity handled, whenever you spot it elsewhere, you can actually help people get over theirs because now you're like doing it together. You know what I mean? Most guys, when they feel other people, well, you being a pussy, bro? You being a puss? Man up. Like I remember when I first started, when the comedy shows went on pause and no one knew when the bars were going to open again. when a lot of people were losing their jobs and the pandemic first started coming out and everybody was worried, right? I remember when I used to go live in March, people were like on the chat, like, bro, martial law is coming. There's tanks on the streets. It's over, bro. America, it's over. The society is over. I lost my job. And I'm like, dude, it's all right, man. You still have electricity. You still got food, right? Your TV works. You're connected to the internet. You're going to be fine, bro. Right. And then like it subsides when you hear somebody like, helping you through it, you kind of help them get through it. So yeah, man, that's fake it till you make it, I guess. Yeah. I guess confidence has a little bit of humility, a little bit of fake it till you make it. Al on YouTube says, cocky is talkative. Confidence is strong and silent. Confidence can be talkative too, man. You should see when I'm macking it, I'm talkative as hell. When I'm macking, I'm talking. And what you want to do, there's a fine line between confidence and cockiness. Okay. And those that know the difference can handle it, right? Because you're never going to go past the point where you're an idiot. Right? You can be an idiot making fun of yourself, but you're not going to be an idiot trying not to make fun of yourself. Oh shit. That's a great way to do it. When you're confident, you're okay with making yourself look like an idiot. When you're cocky, you're preventing yourself from making yourself look like an idiot. Oh shit. That is great confidence insight. You know how confidence is very hard to describe? I think that has a little connotation to it. I think that's a little definition to it. What's up, Hernando? Feelings are momentary. This too shall pass. Exactly. Insecurity is the same way. When you feel insecurity, when you feel anger, when you feel sadness or whatever, you know that it's going to go away. And so I just stay in that. I'm just like, yeah, this is going to go. It's fine. Whatever. I've actually had moments. I don't know if you've ever had like an emotional dump on you know what girls are really good at? And this, I'm not subjugating or making it seem like this is a bad thing, but girls are really good at verbally, emotionally attacking. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a girl like dump emotions on a guy where it's like humiliating and it's shameful and it's like attacking and it almost feels like she's like stabbing you with her words and how angry she is. Now, there's been 3 times in my life that I felt this from a woman, and the way they did it, I felt it here. And I didn't harm the girl. I didn't do anything that harmed the girl. It was most of the times just a miscommunication. But there's been 3 moments in my life where I felt that dumping of an emotion where I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why are you doing this to me? Right? It's almost like uncalled for. It's like, what the fuck is this? What are you dumping on me? And she's like, take it. I'll explain how it happened, but let me get here. Arrogance is insecurity. It's overcompensation for feeling a lack. Ooh, good job, Manny. On the money. The chicks that leave you for being confident don't deserve kings. I agree, Danielle. You're one of them. I'm just kidding. I think I am the shit. Good, Hernando. That's a great cocky line right there. Don't give those chicks your energy when they feel you are too confident. Humility is an amazing quality. They have manipulated you to the T. I am not insecure anymore. Fuck it. Which mean you are secure for who you are, meaning that you are confident that you are regardless of that feeling. You know you'll conquer it. Correct. Hey, Moxie. Hey, Marie. Oh my God, everyone's saying hi. True, makes sense. Okay, so let me go ahead and just share these 3 stories real quick and how they were all the same. So the first one was I rekindled a high school crush. And I messaged her, and I was going through a breakup. So like she was kind of like the rebound. And we went on a date. And when I was in high school, this girl was so fine. She still is. She was fine, but I DM'd her and we went to the Standard. I remember we went to the Standard. I'll never forget. Like, it was my first time at the Standard. I had my sunglasses on. She had hers on, and we had like this nice, cool conversation, sipping fucking margaritas and shit. It was a nice first date. And then we started hanging out at night. We started going to Kill Your Idol in South Beach, and we started like kind of like stacking up the intimacy, right? This was back in like 2010. So this is like 10 years ago. But I was not ready for a relationship. We kind of fooled around, but we never had sex. However, we never got anywhere because she would get angry a lot. Like she would get really angry, like for no reason. Like, you know how they say the scorn of a woman, something like that. Like she had a lot of scorn. I don't know, but whatever. I was 25 years old. I was new, right? I was new to the whole dating thing again. So I thought it was my fault that she was this way. I thought, oh, I'm making her angry. I better not make her angry, right? Whatever. Thinking back, this is a dumb story. So it came to a point where I said to myself, I'm not going to hang out with this girl anymore because all this girl does is want me to take her out to expensive places. We don't have sex, and then she just scorns me when things don't go her way. So I'm like, she called me to go somewhere, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go. Like I told her, like, I don't want to go. I don't like this. It was getting abusive, in other words, like something abusive was like building up, and I got myself out of it on time, bro, on time. It was like the 5th or 6th day, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to go. Click. But we were still Instagram friends, and she was looking really good. Like she was looking really good. So she was toxic. Yeah, this is why I'm really good at detecting toxic behaviors, because I've experienced it and now I see it. And I'm like, oh, there's that thing. Anyways, so fast forward. And let's say this was in 2015, 2016. Fast forward 5 or 6 years later, we're still Instagram friends and she's looking good, right? So we haven't spoken in a while. So I, like an idiot, go, all right, I'm in my next level of confidence. Let me go ahead and dive in, right? So I DM'd her and I was like, hey, I'm in Miami Beach too. And she's like, hey, okay, call me. Let's link up. I'm like, all right, cool. I call her. And then she got me hooked because she's like, you know, Manny, I always find it interesting that we have history and we never slept with each other. Like she said it like that. And I was like, oh shit. So she's like, yeah, let's hang out and let's get this part handled, because we went to high school, we dated a little bit and we didn't sleep with each other. Like that's weird. And I'm like, yeah, I agree 100%. So she like, she like hooked me right back into this whole thing. No, Manny, no. Be careful. It become projection due to fear. So she hooked me right back in, man. And I went over her place and I wasn't drinking. I wasn't drinking alcohol. It was my first year of not drinking alcohol. And she got mad again, but she got really fucking mad when I told her I don't drink. She's like, you don't fucking drink? I'm like, no, I don't drink. She's like, then why the fuck did you come here to waste my time? I was like, I don't think we have to drink to have a good time. She's like, you know what the fuck, Manny? Yeah, fuck you, man. Like, why are you coming to my house? I'm serving you wine and you're telling me you don't drink? Get the fuck out of my house. And she was like pouring this whole fucking dump of like anger and emotion and you're a nobody and fuck you. And like, she was like cussing me out of her house. And I'm like, hey man, whatever I said or did, you're taking it the wrong way. She's like, I take it however the fuck I want. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, all right. And I left. Right. And then I was like, whoa, I never felt in my life, I never felt that kind of attack, an emotional, it was like psychic almost, where it was like, this is you, fuck you, right? But verbatim. So that was my first time ever experiencing the scorn, okay? I wasn't wavered by it. I just, hey, take it easy. I thought this girl was going to grab a knife. Like, that's how angry she was getting. I was like, all right, hey, take it easy. It's all right. Chill. So I left, right? And then the second time I experienced this, a girl told me to sleep over, okay? And we didn't do anything. She was kind of like playing that game, you know, like, oh, sleep over, and then, you know, let's see how creepy you are, and like, whatever, right? Like, how are you gonna tell a guy to sleep over and you don't want to bang, weirdo? What the fuck are you doing? Anyways, I digress. So yeah, I was sleeping over. This was like a friendly sleepover or some shit. And then the next morning, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. She didn't want anything, so I didn't do. We just slept, right? The next morning we wake up, go have breakfast, and I go, hey, I'm gonna go leave. I gotta get some work done. I got more important things. No, I didn't say that, but I pretty much said, all right, well, this little 24-hour date was nice. I'm gonna go. And she didn't win. Like, she didn't get any weird story from me. I felt like it was a setup almost, right? She didn't get any weird story or like no drama from the fact that we didn't hook up after we had a sleepover. Like, she was just, you're leaving? I'm like, yeah, I got work to do, man. I can't be here sleeping over and acting like your buddy. This is weird. Like, this is weird. Right? In other words, this is weird. I want to get out of here. So I told her, it's like, yeah, I'm busy. I have shit to do. She's like, you're a real fucking, and then like, it was the same thing where like, it's like this jab of like, you're not giving me what I want. This is not the result that I wanted from this. And then she just dumps it. And then what they're trying to do is they're trying to get this emotional response from a confident man, because if they don't get that response from you, it feels like they lost. That's the best way I can describe it the second time around. Okay? The second time around, that was the best way I can describe it, where it's like, this girl feels like she lost because I didn't react to her emotionally. The third time this happened, I hooked up one time with a girl, one time. And she invited me back for the second round, right? Now get this. When she invited me back to the second round, she was acting like angry and like crocodile tears, and I don't know how to describe it, but like, she wanted me to feel a certain way when I didn't want to feel a certain way. It was like, I mean, I hung around for like 3 hours to like comfort whatever she was going through. But I was just like, yeah, I shouldn't have hooked up with this girl, man. This girl's not emotionally all there. So like, I just talked to her for a while, and she was just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, she was angry and upset at like life in general. You know what I mean? Like, there was just something going on in her life that she just wasn't satisfied, and she was giving it to me. So me being respectful, I'm like, all right, let me listen, right? Because I'm not an asshole where I'm like, fuck this shit. I don't want to hear none of this. So I'm like, I stuck around. I listened to her. I gave her some feedback, and you know, once things seem like, you know, it's getting late, you know, this was a great talk, I'm gonna go. Right? I'm gonna leave. The same fucking thing. Fucking. And so from that, and again, these attacks, these emotional attacks, as I like to call it, has only occurred in my life 3 times, where it's like a tirade of emotion for no reason. And I realized, I think this is just a theory. I think what's going on is that, like, if they don't get you to act emotionally, they then resent you because you didn't give them what they wanted. I mean, so that's my story. And you know what? That story took longer than I thought. All right, 6:30. All right, let's get to the chat, and then we'll close it off here. I do that hook thing with guys, but I never been toxic like this. Damn. I say that shit all the time. Before you get it, I always find it interesting. You get it? Toxic as fuck with a sprinkle of crazy. Yeah, bro, for real. Milena. Let's see. Yeah, Danielle, you seem like you do hook guys in. Hey, you want to have fun? Just kidding. Thanks for the drink. Bye. Hey, you want to have fun? Thanks for the drink. Goodbye. Put your mask on. Oh man, damn! A girl called her the C word. Weird. She sounds like she's used to getting what she wants. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what it was. Sleepover, no sex, no. Yeah, yeah. Whatever, man. You know, I'm not a weirdo. If she wants to just hang out and do that, that's fine, right? Um, Cuddles, yeah, some weird shit. Manny, what kind of chicks do you hang out with? I think it's the numbers game, Danielle. I think, you know, when the numbers go up, you're bound to get I think as the dating numbers go up, you're bound to get a couple of weirdos within it. But then again, I'm also a very friendly person. So like I get along with people easily and I respect them. Right. So maybe they feel like that getting along and respectfulness, they may see it as an open door to dump this thing that they do. What's up, JJ? Good job. Second round. 3 hours. You crazy. I would have left. I know, Hernando. But the thing is, man, when someone is emotional, you kind of have to give them a little bit of space, a little respect for them to, like, you know, surf that emotion a little bit. Because if you leave, you're being disrespectful. You're kind of just like, you're not important. You know, you want to make people feel important. But yeah, not 3 hours. Someone hug Manny. Narcissistic. Andy, I've been saying this for a very long time. Narcissism in women is not being categorized as much as it is in men. There's a wave of narcissism, and I'm seeing it. And if you look closely, you can see it too. There's a wave of narcissism in women that is not being pointed out. And so it becomes a cultural, it's like acceptable in our society, because there's like, when have you heard of a narcissistic woman? Like, that almost doesn't exist. A narcissistic man, that exists. Oh, you're narcissistic. But a narcissistic woman, that's not defined. It's not like, oh, that's a narcissistic woman. Again, I'm not hating. I know a lot of people might misconstrue this. I'm not hating. I'm just seeing it, and I'm just saying it. That's it. Okay. For the record, poor Manny. Manny is a teddy bear. Except when the time is right. Crazy people gravitate towards me. Be careful. Nope. 20 minutes tops. Nah. Yes. Oh, and I know about narcissism in women. Mine is a clinical narcissist. What, your girlfriend? Oh, you don't want to say her name? I understand, Andy. Yeah, don't put her out here. Don't put her out there like that. Yeah, man. Emotional toxicity exists in both genders. Okay? And I've been the victim of abusive emotional toxicity. I've been a victim. I've been a victim, man. But it's all right because I'm confident. And when the wave came over me, I just took it in. Right? When the wave comes, I'm just like, all right. You just look at it right in the face. All right. I see you. Oh, your ex was crazy? Yeah, man. It happens. But how great is the sex? That's why I gave the first toxic girl another chance, because I knew the sex was going to be good, and I didn't get it. God damn it. I didn't get it. After all that bullshit, I still didn't get it. Oh man, I went through too much and I didn't get it. Damn. Yep, it does. Manny sounds like a abuse commercial. No, man, it's not really abuse, man. It's only abuse. If it's emotional abuse, it's really just because you made it go off the rails. I think when it comes to emotions, the weakest person is the one that gets the most emotional, and the strongest person is the one that handles the emotional situation. You know how many fights I've avoided, not just in the opposite sex, but like between men. I was able to calm down fights. I was able to calm down beef. I was able to, when shit starts escalating, you calm it down and you say the right words and you listen. Listening is a big one. If you want to calm someone down, listen to them. No matter as emotional or as abusive as it may sound, just listen. And then the next thing you know, they'll be like, and then oh, you're calm, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, I'm calm. Okay, maybe I should be too. Because the only way to escalate emotion is if you get emotional too, man. Yeah, but let's also look inside. Very true. Yeah, I learn a lot from those people. Yeah, you do. On the sex was great. Can't wait. Can't even lie. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Andy. Emotional sex is like they mean it. Emotional sex. Toxic sex is almost like it's their last round. It's like they're doing it like if it's a Make-A-Wish Foundation. This is the last fucking time oh my God. Maybe that's where I get my emotions out. You know, since I'm emotionally centered, maybe I get my emotions out in the bedroom. Who knows? Who knows? All right. When you're confident, you make fun of yourself. When you're cocky, you prevent from making fun of yourself. Manny Garavito. You know what, Al? I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Thank you for reminding me. That is a very good quote. Thank you, Al. Big shout out to Al over on YouTube. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed my stories. I hope we got some great insights on this one. This one was a lot of fun. And I thank you all for tuning in, the ladies and the guys. And for anybody out there that wants to cancel me, let me just say, I respect the ladies. These are just stories that happen in my life. These are just theories. This is just what I perceive. So don't get angry. Okay, all you future cancelists out there, I love the ladies. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Well, maybe not tomorrow. I'll update you guys if I can make it or not. Okay, but if I do, I'll get on at 6. And don't forget, next Friday, we're going back with the Miami Comedy Matchmaker. Danielle, you're a regular. Do come back. And tell your friends, both guys and girls, to come out. All right? See you guys tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Have a great night. Bye, everybody.